Alright guys, quick, simple, easy video to help you get some beef back ribs from raw to ready in just a few steps. It ain't gotta be hard, man. It just take a little bit of salt and pepper and some other stuff, some charcoal, some wood, and time and patience, baby. But we gonna get it done for y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, boy! All right, y'all. Hey, beef ribs. Quick, simple, under 10 steps to getting some of the best beef back ribs you ever laid 2 sets of teeth on, and it don't take you a whole lot to do it. So let's get started. Real simple. Olive oil. Beef back ribs. Make sure you pull the membrane on them. Next step. Get you this right here. This is a combination of salt, garlic powder, lemon pepper, cayenne pepper, black pepper. This is probably 1 cup of salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, tablespoon of lemon pepper, tablespoon of garlic, and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, however hot you like it. Boom. Let's get those out the way. All right, next step. Season. These are beef ribs. You know what? And get it on there. I'll rub it into the meat a little bit. Flip them over, same deal. Rub it into the meat a little bit. And folks, you have just completed step 1 into getting some of the best beef ribs you'll put in your mouth. Step 2 coming up. Step 2. I can't emphasize it enough. If you can find some post oak, get some post oak. I'm gonna be using hardwood briquettes. I would probably stay away from lump. Post oak if you can find it. Hardwood briquettes. You should be good to go. Yeah, boy. All right, I'm cooking these in a drum, and if you can see down there, I have a few pieces of post oak. All right, people. This is what you want to see before you put your meat on. You see how the salt has kind of drawn out a little bit of moisture on the meat, and it's kind of got this nice glistening look to it. That's what you want to see before you put your meat on the pit. Don't put your meat on the pit with the rub and the seasoning still dry on the meat. You need it to draw a little bit of moisture so that when it hits the pit and hits that smoke or that moisture already starts to absorb that smoke, baby. Yeah, boy. All right, y'all. We're at 250. These ribs are going on, baby. I'm not putting a water pan in here. Usually I would put a water pan in here, but I'm not. We're gonna let these ride out. I got charcoal briquettes. I'm not gonna let them burn extremely hot. We're ready to go, y'all. That's like step number 3. Put your meat on the grill, baby. Yeah, boy. Choke off your dampers a little bit, like I got mine choked off if you running the drum, because we just want slow heat. We don't want no fast cooking. Yeah, boy. Stay tuned. All right. Check them out. Our ribs have been on there for a total of 2 hours. Man, look at the color. Look at the color already, man. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna take them off and walk them right over here to this foil I got ready to go. And we're gonna wrap them up. Y'all stay tuned. Fairly easy process. I'm just gonna wrap them up. But I do have a little, we call it pepper sauce. In North Carolina, they may call it vinegar sauce or whatever. But it's really just a hot pepper sauce. And all I'm gonna do is pour a little bit on there in the foil wrap. This is double foil wrap. It's gonna help me keep the moisture. It's also add great flavor. And I'm sure y'all seen this a million times. Wrap it up, crimp it up, off back to the smoker it goes. Let's do number 2. The process is the first one. A little bit of that pepper sauce. Let's wrap that bad boy up. You don't have to pour it on the meat. If you want to, just put it inside the pack, just as long as you have a little bit of moisture in there. All right, back on the drums. I'm gonna let them ride out for probably about an hour before I check them, maybe an hour and a half. Y'all stay tuned. Beef back ribs, simple, easy, no fuss. Yeah, but people, it has been 2 hours since we put these beef short ribs on this pit. My gosh, man, I ain't even gonna front. The smell is incredible. Oh yeah, they're hot. Let me grab my trusty white towel. Be very careful because there's a lot of juice in there. We're gonna transfer that to our table right here. And let's get this second one. And we're gonna transfer it to our table right there. Close the pit up. Man, let me tell you something, son. I'm going to take this foil off of here. Let me set this camera up real. Let's open them up and see what we got here. Ooh, wait. Look at that. Look at that. Let's open this other one up. See what we got here. Ooh, wait. Look at that. I'm gonna let these sit, uncover for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna wrap them back up and let them sit, and then we'll cut them in probably about 10 minutes. All right, good people. We are ready. All right, y'all. Beef ribs, beef back ribs. They tender too, man. They are super tender. Let's put them on the cutting board. Look at all that good liquid that came from. Some of that came from them, and some of that is part of what I added to the pack. But look at that. Let's get them out, both of them. There we go. Now this drippings, I wouldn't reuse them. I mean, basically what it is the little bit of pepper sauce that I added, plus there's a lot of fat. If you wanted to, you could dip them in there like this to put them on your cutting board to, you know, add a little moisture to the situation. But if not, just discard it. And we're going right in between them. Ooh, wait. Look at that. Now, these are not plate ribs. There's a big difference. These are beef back ribs. These don't have a lot of meat. They don't have a lot of area, a lot of surface area. Look at all that. Look at that smoke ring. These are not thick, so you don't have to cook them as long as a plate rib. And these tend to overcook much faster. And it looks like I may have overcooked them a little bit, but it don't matter. We still gonna eat them. But look at that. Look at that smoke ring, man. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. Look at that. Juicy, tender. That's what you want. So, as always, let's taste. Stay tuned. Yeah, boy. All right. We're gonna finish these off with a little bit of that pepper sauce. Ooh, wee. I gotta let y'all see this. Take a little bit of that pepper sauce. Just hit them with it, man. Just hit them with it. Brown sugar, some of my Our Grill Party Dust, apple cider vinegar, and a few more other things. But anyway, that's it right there. They're beautiful, man. The smoke ring is nice. I kind of overcooked them a little bit, but I mean, it's a beef rib, man. You ain't trying to gnaw on it. You can take that bone out, slide that in between some white bread with a few pickles and some pickled red onions, and you got a meal, man. So let's taste it. I ain't even gonna play around, man. Y'all see that? Watch it. That's one to be for real, man. That is absolutely delicious, man. I caught these on sale at Whole Foods. They were full of fat. They were already clean and peeled. The skin was already peeled. But man, when I tell you, well, that's some good eating, man. So as always, man, I want to thank y'all for joining me, man. Thank y'all for riding with me, man. As always, good vibes, good food, pit life, baby. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Yeah, boy. Peace.